Hi, my friends. Having a great day here. Just had an amazing small story to share with you. I was sitting here and this gentleman come by, and I don't want to show him because he probably needs his privacy, but he's dragging a black huge trash bag of recycled cans and bottle pops, right? He's not homeless. He's got some kind of, I think he's got a home somewhere, but looking at all the details, it's hard to understand. I'm heading somewhere with this. So I saw him digging all the trash cans, and really good, because there again, I told him, I said, you are a great guy, and God loves you, because, he's slow, he's challenged. I don't like being challenged. Let's say special. I don't like the word challenge, because they're a gift from God. So he's special, right? And so I could hardly understand him even, but anyway. So I said, you're cleaning up the environment. You're keeping the road clean. You're recycling. You're making money at it. Not a lot. He makes, I can't remember, California's like 10 cents or 5 cents. I can't remember what it is per plastic can or bottle, whatever, right? Doesn't make a good living, but I said, digging trash. So he makes a living. He's doing something with his life. And I said, you're doing a job for yourself, and also God's proud of you because you're actually working. You're contributing, right? So anyway, so then he leaves. And he comes back across here, right? And I gave him some tea bags. This is something that I want to share with you. This is something I do. See this little tea bag, Lipton tea? I'm all over the place, but I'm heading toward this. So I take it and I put it, I get this Coke bottle here, and I put the tea bag in there, and that way I can drink my tea and have tea all day long, right? I'd spend a lot of money, all this other stuff, so I'll just drop a tea bag in there, see? And so that's how I make my tea on my go. I got my little bag here. Anyway, I got a lot of stuff in here. It's a long story. Found some shoes, so I might find some homeless with them. I use them myself because they're brand new shoes that someone's threw in the trash. And it was clean. They're clean, by the way. So anyway, all right. Okay, so I gave him some tea bags because he saw me drinking my tea, and he said, I want some. Because he's already collecting bottles, so he's gonna go drink some tea and do like that. He asked me what kind of tea it was. I said it's black tea. But anyway, so he comes back over here, and he has some lady's driver's license from Arizona. She had lost it at this festival. That can be a nightmare on a vacation. Sometimes you got to use that for airplane, getting on there, hotels, reservations. Some places you can't even walk in the restaurant anymore because they want to have validate your credit card with the ID. It's a mess. So anyway, he gives it to me. He said, "Can you help me get this back to this lady?" I said, "We will, right?" And you know what? I flipping $10. You know why? Because 90% of people I've lost driver's license, it ends up in the trash. Nobody cares. I'm not kidding you. He did the right thing instead of just not giving a crud. I don't care, some drivers, whatever. I'm not kidding you. People will throw them away or just let it sit there and it's not even care, right? So we took it over to the information booth over there, the Lost and Found, and they gave him some cookies and stuff like that. And now here's what's funny about this. There's a lady, she didn't mean harm to him. He came over and was trying to explain to her that this ID had been lost, and he's trying to, and he's hard to understand, and so she's kind of blowing him off. She apologized later, just because of he's special. It's hard for me to understand. I'm talking and all these other things, so she was just kind of rude to him, and then she apologized when she realized he was trying to do this ID thing, right? So anyway, and also tried to call some of his family, 2 different numbers or friends, because he said he needs a ride home later. So. And I can't provide him that ride unless he's still around here later in the day, right? So anyway, so it's a long story. So I hope you got something out of this. It's kind of amazing that, you get these special needs individual here. He's working hard. He's doing the right things. He knows about God, loves God, and just as a very touching moment, and watching him go digging in trash cans for plastic balls, trying to make a living, and all these other things, and the judgment, the people. Now that I come from this outside in view, I can see how people judging him all over. Here's this guy digging a trash can or whatever, and all these other things, and just a really kind-hearted individual, right? His name is Manuel. Okay, all right. God bless. Love you all.